or something for everyone. Play the game, no time for delay. Letting the dice roll, come what may. Exploring new locations, new displays. This digital world, a new adventure awaits. Play the game, no time for delay. Letting the dice roll, come what may. Exploring new locations, new displays. This digital world, a new adventure awaits.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shield Studios Digimon DnD. I am your host and DM, Lucky Dragon, here at Shield Studio, aka the Dragon's Den. Here with my fellow streamer, Necro the Nova,
Hello there, how's everybody doing tonight?
my other fellow streamer, Rando Gaming,
Hey, also, howdy DM.
howdy.
You're still your cowboy.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm still
Hold on.
Lance.
hold on 1 second as I work on that.
Lance was making an appearance.
Not to mention, you need to change the output thing because it's showing my full body and their tiny little thing.
Yeah. Oh, there
Yeah,
you are.
I don't know why it's doing.
Oh crap! I need to get my iPad.
Do I need to come help?
No, I got it. 1 second. Properties.
All right, here I am.
There we go. That should do it.
Make us bigger.
Make you bigger, but you're so small and adorable. There we go.
Good.
So, oh, and also, I forgot the most important introduction. My amazing and beautiful and lovely wife, the founder of this channel, Kat, for Shield Studio.
Why?
But enough about us. Enough about all of you. Nothing is more important than Digimon.
Yeah.
So, starting right off,
I'm
mission.
also here.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry, Zero. My, man, I'm just off today. Yes, and our favorite and devoted follower and friend is Zero the Grobit.
Hello.
Yeah, I need to be caught up on this because I was feeling bad in the middle of it. From last time.
Never once am I going to get this intro right. It's just never going to happen. Hey, wait, it's important,
happens.
Zero.
Be
It's
fine.
important, though. Zero, I don't call you a girl anymore.
Yeah, progress.
Exactly. There's progress being made. It just is very long.
Progress.
Yeah, it takes a long
and
time.
I don't call you. I don't call you Cat's wife anymore. Remember that?
Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, it's still kind of
during the-
true. We all know who wears the britches in
It was
this
dur-
marriage.
Well, it was during the Pokemon friend lock that I was doing, and I accidentally called Lucky Cat's wife. Wife.
Oh yeah.
The life of
And
the
then
wife
someone
is.
clipped it. And then somebody clipped that, and now it's on my Twitch forever.
Perfect.
It's on your net. Your net's forever.
Alrighty, so
Probably take one guess who.
sorry. Say again, hon.
I could take one guess as to who did it, but moving on.
So, mission 5 of the digital adventure. When Aiko arrived in the digital world, she was greeted by a small bear Digimon named Kumamon. Kumamon requested Aiko's aid in rescuing their partner Digidestined, but what shocked Aiko was that the Digidestined was her own little brother Katsu. But even more shocking than that was that Aiko knew her brother was not logged into Digimon Trinity at all, so Katsu shouldn't be kidnapped. Aiko was attempting to come to terms with the possibilities that were ahead of her, namely if this Kumamon was to be trusted, and if this was a trap set forth by the video game. Regardless of the truth, Aiko needed help, so she sent out a widespread message for aid from her friend list. The first to respond was Azriel, who came as soon as he logged in. After finishing some more research on the bizarre code that he had received from Zane, which seemingly was turning into a Digimon egg. Azriel was shocked by Aiko's discovery, and without hesitation offered his help in seeking out the truth of whether or not Kumamon's plea was legit. Once gathered together with the rest of Aiko's friends, Megumi, Zane, and her new friends from the Gold Rose Machine Guild, Alien and Dennis, the party made their way towards the western shore to find the Machine Empire base near the Crimson Shield base. Before leaving the Azure Dragon base, Azriel needed to ask some questions of Azulongmon about how the digital world works, especially in regard to life cycles of Digimon. Discovering not only there is a constant death and rebirth of Digimon, but that the very code of these Digimon is actually as complex as a human's DNA strand itself, and also mimicking its design as well. On the way, the party encounters a pair of angry Kuwagamon that sadly Aiko unintentionally defeats with the help of her partner, Simbaran Gorimon, after he digivolved. Seeing the insect Digi-Egg appear and fly away towards the rebirth nursery of the Digimon upon the Kuwagamon's defeat, Aiko requires some consoling from Angorimon, and then Azriel adds on to the concept of a Digimon's death. Angorimon assured Aiko that those Kuwagamon would return, and that she did not have to worry, that she did no permanent harm, and that she actually helped those Kuwagamon reset their data and find peace of mind. A concern came to Aiko and the party, however, because they realized that a few of the past Digimon that they had saw defeated by the Black Knights did not turn into eggs upon defeat, meaning that their data may have been permanently erased or captured. With these new concerns fresh in their mind, the party continued towards the coastal base of the Machine Empire. After passing through the Crimson Shield base, which was surprisingly empty for a major guild city, the party continued on to arrive at the Empire's docks. The party sees a terrible sight upon arrival. Many of the player characters and Digimon partners of the Crimson Shield base had been captured by the Commandramon forces. While investigating further into the base, Aiko discovers that one of the kidnapped player prisoners does indeed have her brother's name attached to the character, and then sending on Gorimon to investigate, discovers that it is indeed Katsu, but somehow different from his normal self. However, before they can discover the change, the abrupt worry of Aiko causes the party to be assailed by the Machine Empire forces. So, Aiko, you have just let out your kind of angry scream, or shout at the window when it's being covered up, causing the enemy forces around you to start to notice and walk toward your party as you stand outside the windows of their humble abode, as Angorimon is currently farther away, looking and investigating into your brother's supposed appearance in this world. So, with this regard, I want you all to roll initiative. We're getting right into
real
it.
Real quick, can I, after this, could you send me this map? Because I need it for my second chapter in my campaign. Or not second chapter, for my fourth chapter in my campaign.
It's not my property. This is already inside Roll20.
Oh, really?
Yep. Roll20 has added a lot more free
Oh, okay.
maps.
Oh, okay. Never mind. But thank you.
It's stubborn.
You said a 20 0?
I got 7.
21.
Oh, you said
Refresh.
You said a 7?
20.
Okay, everyone, hold on 1 second, because I couldn't hear 0. So 0, what'd you say you got?
7.
Oh, 7. Okay, sorry. I thought you said 77. I was like, wait, that can't be right. Not unless you have a really good bonus to your initiative.
Sadly, no.
All right, and then Rando, you got a, or
Roll.
Nason, you got a natural 20, so
Nat
for a
20
total
plus
21.
1.
All right, Azriel.
My character sheet on D&D Beyond is acting funny. It's not letting me roll anything.
Wait,
All right
where's
then,
my guy
Aiko.
at?
12.
12.
DM, could you roll a D20 for me and add +2?
I
While I
can
get this
indeed.
figured out so we can get. Thank you.
My character token's not here.
It is not. We will get to that. Oh, natural 20 for you, dude.
22 then.
So 22 for you.
What was that?
That was my dragon.
Oh,
My dragon eats the dice when I get a natural 20 on D&D Beyond.
oh, sick.
The irony
Yeah,
is, though,
mine-
with that
mine's a
natural
mimic.
20, Azriel, the one right before it I rolled for Megumi was a natural 1.
Oof.
So she's at a 4,
Oh.
so she's even lower than the rest of you.
But yeah, my dice is a mimic, and whenever I roll it, if it's a 20, it shows a bunch of treasure inside. If it's a 1, then it turns into like a mimic. It was just like.
They do give a lot of cool ideas for this, that's for sure.
They do. They even have one that's like what's the monster in Stranger Things?
Oh, the
The
Demigorgon?
Demigorgon.
No, not the Demigorgon.
The main
baddie.
monster.
Yeah.
I
Alrighty.
keep wanting to call him the Lich, but I can't remember what his name was.
Vecna?
Vecna,
Vecna, that's
there's
it.
There's a Vecna design dice, or Vecna style dice.
Nice. Alrighty. So,
Yeah.
first up, Azriel, you are first.
I'm gonna make the most exciting turn. I just want to stage up. I want to prep an action to activate my power card. And then I'm going to try to move myself and Rain up to the upper portion of the dock and try to find some cover.
Alrighty. So, I will say, it's going to be a little tricky to find cover where you're at because, as you can see from the map, they've already actually started to close in on your guys' location.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, it's more of a matter of finding perhaps a spot of cover down below, like behind where you guys came from, because there is some where your other party members have stayed behind. There is some cover over there.
I'll go ahead and I'll change that up a little bit. I'll get up there and I'll have Rain do his blue blaster at the I can't see which Digimon is that to my character's left. It'll be stage left, so on my right, the one that's closest.
That is a Black Agumon.
Black Agumon, we'll go ahead and get him real quick. The roll for that would be, because it's still not working quite well, and I'm still working on it, would be spell attack +6 to hit, range 80 to 200 feet, one target.
By the way,
Another natural 20.
Sure, we'll take it. 2d8 +3, and anything for crit effects.
Yes, so with the crit effect, you would add another dice. So you would double the roll of your dice after you rolled.
Alrighty, so it'd be 2d8 +3, so it would be 4d8 +3.
Oh, no. So you roll and then you just double the number is what I mean.
Okay, could you roll it for me? Because my thing is still not working properly.
So 2d8,
+3.
that is 9 plus 3 is 12. So that is a total of 24. Alrighty. With a 24. Yeah, that Black Agumon instantly goes down, and you see his data just kind of poof away as the egg
Oh, no.
appears. And you see the blackness around the egg disappear, and you see just a regular Agumon face appear on the egg as it flies away into the great sky.
Oh,
Alrighty, and I'll just do a verbal call out before I end my turn. Come on, people, we gotta get busy. It's gonna be a little hot here for a moment.
by the way, who's that giant Chinook Pokemon? Or Pokemon, Digimon?
Which one?
Pokemon?
The giant, the one that looks like a giant Chinook helicopter.
That is Cargo Dramon.
Holy crap!
Yep, he is the size of an entire cargo plane.
Oh dang!
He is the evolution of Tank Dramon. So that is a mega level Digimon.
It's a mega.
Alright. Good news, I got my character sheet working now, so I'll be able to do all rolls going forward.
Yeah, the
I do have power
Commandramon
card.
line is very much vehicle based. So after you get past High Commandramon, it goes straight into Tank Dramon and then into Cargo Dramon. Now they also have multiple forms because like there is the assassin one who's also an ultimate. So instead of Tank Dramon, you
Yeah,
could go
like
into the
Steel Dramon.
assassin.
Steel,
Yeah, Labramon's got
Steel Dramon?
Yeah,
dual
Seals Dramon.
evolution also.
So there's many forms of Commandramon. The Machine Empire is very diverse. It's all about, living machines.
Every time I think of the Machine Empire, I think back to Power Rangers Zeo.
I don't know which came first, to be perfectly honest. Because Zeo was late
well,
90s, and so was Digimon, but that's not important right now. All right.
True.
So, with that, it goes to Nason. Nason, you are not in this battle right now, actually. However, you just now have started to log on for the first time for the day, as you have been actually focused very heavily on your kind of worries and studies into the lore of this video game. You started to worry about the last time you were logged in, the concept of where these Digimon are coming from, if they're real or not. Those kinds of questions started to bother you, so you started to look more into when this game was announced and trying to kind of update your knowledge of the lore of the digital world, at least with regard to what the Takamoto company has released. And while doing that, you kind of got really into the information discovery and kind of forgot to log in for the day until just now, when it finally came back to you that, wait, something's wrong, as you just got a message on your headset that directly goes to your computer monitor, so it kind of notifies you that your inner game has a notification. And it is a message from Aiko requesting aid from all the people on her friend list.
Oh crap! I put the headset on and quickly log in.
As you log in, you appear in the Azure Dragon land and instantly start looking for the accept quest button on your inner, whatever you call it, menu.
Yeah.
My brain not working. But go ahead.
Tracy Tyson, are you there?
It takes a little while at first
Call for my Digimon first.
as you appear right next to your usual spot, and you see in the distance around a small statue with an egg on top. You see Tyson and Tracy sitting around it, giving comfort to a small little boy as they hear you call, "Oh, there you are, Nason. All right, we're on our way. Tyson, come on." Yeah. All right, kid. Hang tight.
Yeah.
They'll be back soon, I promise.
I'll ask what that kid's about later, but we got we can't talk too much, but Aiko needs our help. We need to get there as fast as we can.
Righto.
They're in
We're on
trouble.
We're on your 6. Let's get going then. Don't want to make them wait.
All right. How are we gonna get there though?
As you hear a voice behind you, as the deep, thundering voice of the large dragon statue opens up, "Do not worry." As Azulongmon, the great dragon deity that guards the Azure Dragon base, they will be waiting for you. As all of a sudden, the glow around your body starts to appear, and you see a little notification on your screen pop up. Teleport to party.
Thank you so much. And I click the teleport button.
As you teleport away, don't mention it. As you
Yeah, 2 dog type Digimon. Would it be a Telebork?
teleport. Ah,
It would, wouldn't it?
Teleport.
as you appear, boom.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, I'm sorry I'm late.
As you literally appear right in front of Dennis and Eileen, they're just kind of shocked as you just appear. Well, bloody hell. About time you decided to show up.
Yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked from the. I'll tell you later, but it was Azulongmon that just teleported me here.
Well, mighty useful
What's
there.
going on?
Well, apparently your friend's wee brother is stuck in the digital world, and she believes it to be true, so we followed a little bear here. But that is not really the issue. The issue is more of there's a large army of these little dinosaurs coming towards us, and they are none too friendly.
Oh, crap. And I see more of the Shadow Agumon. Is like, why do they keep kidnapping these guys?
And as you appear, however, that was the end of your turn.
Okay.
That was a lot of movement and magical energy used to get you there. So we move on to the next
Fair enough. Fair enough.
as we go to Aiko. You're not being heard, hun.
Uh-oh.
Didn't I just click the button and talk?
Nope.
Nope.
What do you mean you can't hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Well, now you can.
Well, I don't understand it. Apparently I had to pick up the mic and put it in front of my mouth like you do with yours.
Well, now it's working, and you're coming in nice and clear too.
Like I said, I just put it in front of my freaking mouth like you do with yours.
Jeez.
Ow, we can hear you.
It's working too well.
I'm gonna
Now
be
we
trying to
can't
go
hear you.
for my brother.
No.
I pushed to talk.
Okay.
Alrighty, so you're gonna use your full movement.
Yes.
Where is her brother?
Where you see Bun
In the
Bun
room above.
is supposedly where her brother is, but she hasn't seen him yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 5,
The goal
10.
is to get to Bun Bun, where my
What?
brother supposedly is.
Okay.
So you can get all the way to the door, but if you do that, it'll put you right in front of the Commandermon. Or you can attempt to use a turn to try to break into the into the window that is locked in front of you, and try to get through that
thought-
for your turn.
I thought
I
that was
think
a
I will
door.
attempt that.
Alrighty, roll me a sleight of hand check.
13.
13. It takes you a little bit because you're not used to finagling with a locked window, but you manage to unhinge the little locking mechanism around it and pull free and push forward inside to the window, and there's just enough space where you can fit your small little frame in. As you slip in, kind of crashing down onto the wooden floor beneath you, boom! However, as you walk in, you are greeted by the sight of a large black dinosaur staring at you.
Oh.
Wait.
Name's Phil. He's from accounting.
Trying to reach you at your car's extended warranty.
I don't have insurance!
I'm sorry. All I heard was, "I sure."
You heard correctly.
Wait.
So what now? I
Test,
see
test,
the
test,
guy. Is
test.
that my
What?
turn?
The question is, what do you want to do? You've used your movement a little bit, and you used a bonus action to unhinge the window, so you have an action left. You can use that to dash and move quicker to the box and go around him, or you can try to engage. Up to you.
I think I'll take the ladder and try to dash my way around and hide and get closer to the guy who will actually protect me.
Alrighty, so 10, 15, 20, 25. Alrighty, so you're able to get over there. Alrighty, with that it goes to Bun Bun, who, as you had kind of fallen in and started to run over, you finally see him, and he kind of looks up at you. Aiko, there you are. What are you doing in here?
I've come to get you and my brother out of here.
Oh, you are so reckless. This is not good. Hold still. I'll get over to you. Hold on, Katsu. We're going to go very quickly. And you see him pull something out of the crate he was hovering over, but he just covers it up with his ears briefly, and you don't quite see it. And it looks like it's a hefty bundle, so it could be the body of a small boy, as he jumps using his rabbit's hop over to you. Vroom. And just lands ever so softly. Aiko, we have a slight problem. I do not think that your brother is his normal self.
That sounds worse than the problem we have outside.
Don't worry about it, sis. I got us covered. I'm okay.
What happened to you?
And as you are looking around to hear the voice, he's no longer in the arms of Angorimon. All of a sudden, you feel these weird fingers clawing up your hair, pulling on your hair, climbing up to the back of your head. See? No problem. As you look up, these little black paws are on your head as a tiny little black bear cub dressed in a small little kimono, very similar to what your dad wears, as he is just climbing onto your head and looks down at you. See? I'm okay. as you see this.
Oh.
Aw, cute, but why do you look like that?
I don't know.
That
I
is
pick him
terrifying.
up off of my head and hold him in my like hands/arms.
This is no, don't carry me like that. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm so glad nobody I know from school is here.
They will recognize you, trust me. And you think that like just being that is weird?
Well, I mean, at first, yeah, I was a little, weirded out by it, but it is kind of interesting. I've never been a bear before, and this is kind of like one of those dreams I always have. So I feel like I'm just having another dream. Like, you're always in my dreams anyway, so this is just another kind of weird one. Though this is the first time you've actually talked back to me like this, like normal. So this is like kind of a cool dream.
Sure, this is a really cool dream.
Well, duh. Man, dream you is so much dumber than regular you, and that's hard to do.
Dream me can still beat the crap out of you.
Ah! Quick, bunny man, hold me and protect me.
That's Katsu. Okay. Alright, we got him. Let's try to get out and let's try to go because I think we're a bit overpowered.
All right, with that is Bun Bun's movement. So, what would you like Bun Bun to do other than his movement?
Action-wise, just hold some sort of dodge or protection thing in case something happens to us on the next few turns as we try to get out.
Alrighty.
Oh, did we level up at all?
We did not.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Just wondering.
With that, it goes to Dennis.
The Menace?
I hate that. I hate that so much. This is what I get for using your middle name as a character, isn't it?
That's your middle name!
I meant the fact that you're making the joke is a payback for me using your middle name as a character.
Mr. Wilson!
Oh! I legit forgot that that's what you did. I thought somebody else here was named Dennis for some reason, and I just thought, oh, like the Menace? I forgot you did that with characters.
Alrighty. With that in mind, he is going to move over towards you guys, or towards Azrael, and Gatomon will follow behind him.
Gatomon?
Yep, that's Dennis's partner.
Whoa, cool.
And then he is going to cast Attack Charge Field, which gives everybody a plus 1d4 to all your attacks and saves. Or sorry, to your attacks. The 1d4 to all your attacks. So anytime you make an attack roll, you can add a d4 to it.
Dookie.
Alrighty, that'll be his turn.
The Fuji techs are loading. The spitting ball of death.
Alrighty, with that, it'll then go to the next character, which is Gatomon. She cannot do anything right now because she's used her whole movement, but she does know that she does not like somebody getting closer, she's going to dash and use her full movement to block the way of the Black Agumon that is coming towards Azrael.
Appreciate it.
With that, it goes to Zane.
Okay. I had a question. With Shape the Flowing River, do they have to be in the water for it to be used?
No, you just have to be near water.
Okay. So it would work here, right?
Correct. Yes, you are within range of water, the ocean.
Okay. And does Digivolving count as a move?
Digivolve, yes, Digivolve counts as a action. It is a bonus action using your key points.
Okay. I think first I will probably Digivolve. That would be in spells or features and traits.
Yeah, features and traits. It'll say Spirit Evolution.
Spirit Evolution.
And then it'll have little squares there'll be squares you can mark off on your key points, and you want to mark off 2 squares for your Spirit Evolution.
Spirit Evolution, then where do I click it again? Sorry.
If you look where it says in features and traits key points, there'll be a small little thing that says key points. You just click in 2 of those little boxes, and that'll let you know how many key points you have left.
Okay, but how do I actually Digivolve though? Because it's
When you go into your features and traits, it should say Spirit Evolution, and you click on that, and it'll give you the option to click level 3rd option, and it'll say Human Spirit Evolution.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that should be done. And then 2, right?
Correct. Spirit
I see you
Evolution!
distorted it so. I see you distorted it so it wouldn't get copyrighted.
No, that's just the intro. It's a very slow thing.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
So I can't use it from where I am right now, can I?
What it
The
should
shape
say?
of
It
it.
should say the distance on you need for shape the moving water.
120 feet
You are actually within range.
of the. Am I in range of the big guy closest to us?
Yes, you are of range of him. Yes, that is definitely within 120 feet.
Okay, and I can freeze him with it, or
The description says it should say what it can do, but let me double check on it if something is. So features. Shape the flowing river. As an action, you can spend a key point to make sure to click another key point off, and you choose an area of water, and then you change that water to ice within the area or vice versa. So basically, you can trap the creature and have it restrained in the ice. Correct.
and is it like permanent or like how long?
They can break up the ice if they want to use a turn to do it, but it does require them to use their action.
Okay.
So either by
I'll use
using
it
a
on the-
magical fire or by using some kind of weapon, but yeah, they have to use their turn to get rid of it.
Okay, I'll use it. Then, so I got 50.
Alrighty.
That's also a key point, right?
Yes, that is also a key point. Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty, so that you did the Black Tyrannomon or the Black Agumon?
The big guy. In the middle.
Oh, in the middle, the one, the High Commandramon, the one with the gun.
Yes.
Alrighty, so he is frozen in place for now as the water flows up, as the dark energy from Devimon rises the water out of the ocean behind him, unbeknownst to him, as he's looking at you and your friends with that large cannon on his arm. And behind him, the flow of water flows around his legs and instantly freezes, gripping all his limbs by it, making him unable to move. And he looks down at it. I don't like this. What is this? No, this cannot be happening. You will pay for this.
Schwarzenegger?
Is that Arnold?
Is he telling us? Is he getting to our chopper?
He is frozen in place.
Timmy Turner.
Cookie down.
Commandramon, we must take out these enemies of the Imperial Army. Destroy them all.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
All right,
And
so
then
that is a action. So that is your action, and that is your bonus action. So you have your movement left.
I will move. Where should I move?
Where are you trying to move?
I'll move next to Aiko. I'll move next to Aiko. Can I? Or no?
You can get into the window. I will say it's not very small or big enough for you to fit in. So if you try to go through the window, you might have to do some damage to it, which means you would have to have had an action.
Oh, so I'll just stay there.
All right, so you're staying next to the window. So next turn, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So with that, that is the end of your turn. Goes to Megumi. Megumi is going to... let's see. Nope, that's already up. Yes, that's what she will do. Megumi is going to cast Idle Bubble and try to put the Black Agumon and the Black Tyrannomon to sleep because she knows that they're just corrupted. So they take 3 points of acid damage as they are surrounded by water that she summons from her kind of magical energies of the inner Digidestin from her Digivice as she casts the spell, and they are both splashed with water, and she's going to roll the number of dice she needs to do so, which is 5d8. $17. Well, that's enough for the Black Agumon to fall asleep.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Would me giving her an additional dice be able to assist her in getting that cast? Because I could give her an inspiration dice of 1d8.
The cast already took place, but the d8 could be added into the total amount of the roll, which means it could potentially put Black Tyrannomon to sleep as well.
Let's go ahead and give her that 1d8 as well.
All right. For this, she has to roll above a 5. So, here we go.
No whammies. No whammies. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
An 8! That is an 8.
There we go.
Alrighty, so the Black Tyrannomon is also put to sleep.
We take those. We win these.
So those two are both put to sleep, and they are out of the battle for now unless one of you attacks them. Alrighty, with that, Megumi is going to move up towards you, Azriel, as far as she can. And then Grace will follow her behind and use her max movement to get a little ahead to guard Megumi. And then can't use, because that is a melee attack. However, she is within range. She is going to use her cross trident on that high Commandramon. Gonna try to throw her trident at him. That is a 25. Holy smokes. Sistermon coming in with that.
bear the needle here.
And rolling a natural 1 for the damage, though. So 4 points of damage. Cut in half because High Commandramon has a resistant armor to physical damage. So 2 points of piercing damage. However, because she is a virus, that is at least doubled to 4. So because yeah, so, all right. So 4 points of total damage. Alrighty, with that, it ends her turn, and it goes to the top of the round. This round, the enemy will actually have movement this time, so be wary. Azrael, it is up to you for the first of this new round.
Alrighty, I believe Rain and I will look over to my large friend. Before I do anything, I'm gonna look over to my large Digimon friend next to me. You got it covered out here while I go and look for Megumi? Or not Megumi, Aiko?
Yeah, I can keep them distracted.
Alrighty, with that, I'll go ahead and jump through the window and bring Rain with me as well.
All right. So that uses 15 feet of your movement, and then that's 15 foot of Rain's movement as well.
And then I'll go ahead and have Rain Digivolve.
Alrighty.
Wow, Rain's tiny today.
No, he's not a Gabu. He's a Gabumon. He'll fit through the window. I knew he wouldn't fit through the window if he was a Garurumon.
No, I mean his token was.
As
Hey, look, a dog.
in front of you, just like the grandeur of the Digi-Evolution every time. Nevermind, Digivolve to Garurumon.
Alrighty. Let's get to work.
Ready when you are.
Let's see. Garurumon will do. See the black Tyrannomon? Does he have enough range to be able to get over there to that black Tyrannomon?
As his new form, yes, it does actually, because he has more speed in this form.
Alrighty. Sub-Zero Ice Fang seems like a good choice for this one.
Alrighty.
So what we're looking at for the dice roll, it would be a +7 to hit. So let's go ahead and get this thing. The Sharinga the thing up. Let's see, where'd my dice go? There's my dice roller. Very interesting.
If you're on the app, it's at bottom right.
The dice are
blue thing.
not appearing. It's not on my screen. There it is. No, that's the log. My dice roller is not here where it normally would
Weird.
be.
Well,
I'll
if
just
you
do
have, but yeah, I was about to say, if you have to, just do a
Straight
straight roll, yeah.
the heck is- It is not being agreeable today.
The app is always being a little iffy sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's try this. Yeah, it's not letting me roll anything. It's letting me click on everything, and like it gives me a description, but it's not giving me the ability to roll dice on anything.
Strange. Alrighty, well, if you want, I can just roll it
I'm gonna
for
try
you.
restarting my browser. I'm gonna go ahead and restart my browser real quick and see if that fixes it. If not, I will have you roll it up. I'm back on the page already. Characters. View. There it goes. Now it's working. Jeez. There we go. D20. Roll to everyone. That would be an 11 plus the modifier for it, which would put it up to a 18.
18 hits. Sub-Zero Ice Ray.
Alrighty, he's gonna take 2d6. If it keep the thing up. There we go. He's gonna take 2d6 plus 4, and then he has to make a Constitution save.
Ooh.
So we're looking at 4 off the bat.
So that's 8
Plus
total.
4 would be 8 cold vaccine damage, and he has to make a Constitution save, DC 16.
Constitution save. Alright, he's pretty good at that. We'll see. That is a 13.
DC is 16.
So he fails.
And he will have his movement halved until the next turn.
Alrighty, as the Ice Fang buries into his skin and starts to freeze over his body, you can see that the dinosaur, warm-bloodedness of him does not appreciate what's going on here, as his body starts to freeze over and slow his movement ever so slightly as he tries to lift his claws in retaliation.
Let's go ahead, and I don't believe I've taken my action for the turn as of yet.
I don't believe you
well,
have.
I did. I took
no,
the
yeah,
Digivolve back.
you did do Digivolve.
Digivolve.
Yeah.
Do I have any other actions left for my turn?
Check your bonus actions. You might have something in there.
I thought Digivolving was a bonus action.
Digivolving is a full action.
I do not have any bonus actions I could take for this turn, so it looks like I am done.
Alrighty. With that, Nason, you are up.
All right. Tyson, since you Digivolved last time, Tracy, you're up.
Leave it to me. I've got you covered. Labramon, Digivolve 2.
It's Dober.
Doberman. I'm ready for action.
Alrighty. Let's see. What's her speed? That's too far away. Dang it. I might as well just get closer. Right. Right here. Like how is the ruler on this accurate? Because
It
says
sh-
her speed's 30 feet, but this is like, because 30 feet's like,
Well, then yes. So she'd be actually just a little further back.
okay. Right,
And then Tyson will be up
Tyson.
behind you. He has actually, I think, 35, so he'll actually just be able to go a little bit further.
so he'll be like right here. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see. I had to use the Game Gal on. Let's see. Oh, that's okay. Perfect. I like to use the Game Gal on this guy.
What's the range on the game gal?
120.
All right, perfect. He has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws because he has no speed right now because he is frozen in place. So he automatically fails dexterity. So I believe that means he automatically
Alright.
fails the attack.
All right, so I just go ahead and just attack him.
Yep, so just roll straight damage because he cannot dodge.
Sick. Full. Oh. What's it called? Full damage?
Nice. So
Buries the needle.
seven points of electricity damage. And because he is a machine type, that actually does double, so it goes to 14.
Oh. Okay.
Machines don't like
Nice.
electricity.
They don't like
Right.
unexpected electricity, that's for sure.
As the ice he is trying to break around him, he does not really pay attention to all of a sudden the electrical surge coming from your game gal as it strikes him and his handheld metal gun electrocuting his whole body through his armor into his head. You will pay for this. I swear to it. The machine empire will not take this sitting down.
We will take it frozen in place.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So at the end of your turn, unless you have anything else you would like to attempt to do, because I don't think any of your other Digimon are in range.
You said that said Pokemon, but yeah, no, that's my turn.
Alright. So with
Or
that,
Digimon.
it goes to Aileen, who didn't get to have her turn last time because she was late to the party, so to speak. Because she was prepping something. She is going to use the power she's been building up this whole time, which is why she didn't take her turn last time. And she is going to alter the battlefield a little, so to speak.
Oh.
As she casts Terrain Recode, her druidic ability to alter the very area around her and the people and the enemy. As sprouting from all around you, just spread out, are multiple trees bursting forth through the wood, all throughout this little beach-like land, just turning this dock of wood and water and metal into a lush jungle of trees just bursting from the ground.
Oh, dang.
As poof, poof, boom, boom, more and more trees start to pop up. And while you are all in this domain, at the beginning of all your turns, everybody gains 5 hit points. Or I should say at the beginning of your turn, you gain 5 hit
Oh.
points on your turn.
Domain expansion.
Pretty much.
Or grassy terrain if it's Pokemon. Grassy terrain it heals your Pokemon up and opposing Pokemon. So yeah.
And then she is going to cast Gaia Element. as multiple weeds start to pop up around the Commandramon, who is currently behind the Black Tyrannomon who was put to sleep. So sorry, my dear, but I do not want you to awaken our dear friend there that my friend Megumi worked so hard to put to sleep. As this Commandramon is now restrained as well. So he will have to use his turn to try to break free of the vines next on his round.
DM, quick question if you have a moment.
Sure,
I'm
what's
not
up?
interrupting. It says that Severe Ice Fang has a recharge on it. When would I roll that recharge?
At the beginning of your turn.
Okay, just wanted to verify.
No problem. All right, and with that, it goes to Hawkmon's turn. So as she moves forward a little, because she is a healer and she wants to stay back a bit, Hawkmon will fly up ahead as they have a lot of speed and get to Megumi, and they will hold an action in case something comes near. All right, with that, goes to High Commandramon. However, because he is covered in ice and was just electrocuted, he will have to use his turn to break free of the ice. That skips his turn. As he breaks apart it with his large gun in his hand, just smashing it to bits. All right, now that I'm free, you will die. A horrible, disturbing death. Imperial Empire, destroy the intruders.
I'm sorry, I can't take it seriously with that voice.
All right, up next, Aiko. Aiko? It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
Put the cookie down! Cat,
Oh,
you good?
jeez. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't.
Hey,
I was listening
You
for
live.
keywords and I didn't pick up the name.
She lives.
hey.
Yeah, I was on the Twitch pages making sure that they stay working and things like that, and I just didn't keyword hear my
You
name.
You didn't hear Aiko.
I did not. It is not a name I'm accustomed to.
It's all right. I deal with this every time we play D&D. At least this time I don't see her constantly on her phone like we do in person ones.
I mean, you can see my laptop right now that I'm on both Twitch channels trying to just like monitor and do other stuff.
They're always so busy.
Yeah, I'm looking around. It's my turn.
She's
a
a
lot of them
busy
are
bee.
dead. There's green spots on the ground. I'm not gonna question that. I'm just gonna be like, alright, let's get out of here.
Yep. Aileen just summoned a bunch of trees into the middle of everywhere.
That's right, I remember hearing that part. The druid of the group.
That's what druids do.
Well, as my plan was before, let's get out of here.
Alrighty.
I've got you covered. At least lock down a little bit where you can move.
I see that. I'm gonna
With
go
your
back
tiny
over
little-
towards the window.
Tiny little bear cub person in tow.
You know, it probably would also help if I turned my headset up all the way. I turned it down because the stream music was loud versus voices. So I just turned that down and turned my headset up so now I can hear the voices a little better.
There you go.
Good.
Alrighty, so you've used your movement to get to the window.
Can I get out the window?
No, because you had to dash to get to where you were there in the first place, so you had to use your full movement unless you're going to dash again.
Ah, okay. Is there anything else I could technically do then if I dashed? Isn't that an action?
That is an action, so you'd still have a bonus action.
Checking my sheet.
Cross-referencing.
Registering.
I could technically give inspiration to Necro's character.
You indeed can.
To which that is what I do. For 10 minutes, you can add a 1d8 to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Alrighty, and then you're going to use your action to dash and get out.
Yes.
Alrighty, as you pop out the window with the tiny little bear cub on your back, holding onto your hair, kind of pulling on it as you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Easy! It
Hey.
still hurts, you know.
Ah, you're so mean!
How
Fix that
am I
problem.
mean? I'm trying to save you here.
Well, you could be a little nicer about it. I'm just saying. You know, I'm the rescued person here.
You could not yank my hair out and make me bald. That'd be kind of nice, you know.
It's alright. When I wake
What?
up, you'll have all your hair back
Bald.
anyway.
Yeah.
Comes back to real life and you see it just clumps on the floor.
Oof. That would do wonders for her singing career, wouldn't it?
I mean, it worked with Brittany. So.
I was gonna say she can enter her Hannah Montana phase.
Oh no!
No.
Alrighty, what would you like Bun
Absolutely
Bun to do?
Probably provide support right now for inside, just for the moment, since he's got two kind of facing him and the rest of these guys are kind of off to the side. And then when he's kind of done in there, to join us outside the window.
Okay, so you want him to... So you want him to attack or just, like, hold an action?
Probably hold an action, like, just in case, especially for Necro's character, in case something happens, like a way to help dodge or something.
Okay, so you want to hold a dodge action or an assist dodge action. Got it.
Yes.
That's real approves.
Alrighty. As Bun Bun helps kind of scoot you through the window, he stays behind just briefly with his long, sharp, like, blade ears guarding in front of Azrael. Alright, now get Rain back here.
See what I can do.
Alright, with that is the end of Aiko's turn, which means it goes to Dennis. Dennis is going to
I believe in Dennis.
run up a little as far as he can. And he's going to have Gatomon. Gatomon is going to attack the big guy with Lightning Paw. That is a 16. That just hits. That is 6 points of slashing vaccine damage. And an additional 2 points of holy damage because it's attacking a virus type. As her Lightning Paw. Lightning Paw! And because Lightning Paw has a double attack ability, she's going for her second attack. Oh, that is a 25. Holy smokes, that definitely hit. That is 11 plus an additional 1 point of holy damage. Alrighty, so that is a total of 18 points of damage to High Commander Mon.
All that from a little kitty.
He is not looking great. Alrighty. With that, it goes to... Well, that Dark Tyrannomon is unconscious, so it goes to this Dark Tyrannomon, next to Rain. Alrighty. Dark Tyrannomon is going to do a Dark Nail attack on Rain. That is a 17 to hit.
Let's see. That's versus armor class, or
Yeah,
is
versus
that
armor
voice
class.
versus armor? Armor class is 21.
Ooh, dang. Okay, so yeah, that does not hit. All right. He has a second attack, however, because he is a champion level. And that is a 9, so that will also miss. So as he starts going for Dark Nail, over and over again, Garurumon is just bouncing back and forth, avoiding each claw as he's trying to keep his distance and keep Dark Tyrannomon from attacking Aiko as, you know, you're trying to get her away. All right, with that one, it goes to the other Dark Tyrannomon, who's going to run up towards Gatomon and going to slice at her. That is a 9. That also misses. Man, Dark Tyrannomon's not having a good day. Ah, the second attack, however, does hit with a 23. So with a 9 points of necrotic virus damage, Gatomon takes 18 points because she is a holy type Digimon. As he runs up and claws and smacks her. And because of his larger stature, she actually is pushed back. Ever so slightly. And because she is pushed back out of range, High Commandramon gets an attack of opportunity.
After involuntary movement works. Oof.
All right, with that, that is a 21 to hit. That does hit. That is an additional 5 points of bludgeoning damage from his riot shield attack. So Gatomon is not having a fun day as she just got slammed by 2 champion level Digimon. Alrighty. With that, goes to Zane.
I can't attack from where I am right now, can I?
Not from where you are unless you want to use another key point for one of those specialty attacks.
Okay. No, I'll move up. I'll move next to High Antomon or Dark Antomon next to them.
Alrighty. Don't forget, you all, if you are injured at all, which I don't think you are yet, you would regain 5 hit points, but I don't think you've gotten hit yet.
Yeah, I haven't got hit yet.
Alright.
And I will. Which attack? Unarmed spirit. Unarmed strike.
Alrighty.
I got 18.
18 does hit. Alright, roll damage. Are you attacking the High Commandramon or the Dark Tyrannomon?
High Commandermon.
Okay, that still hits. Alright, 7 points of damage. Because of his
What was the
armor, it
plus
is
4 that you
resisted.
mentioned?
Oh, you do get a plus D4 to the attack, so in order to hit them. So if you hadn't hit, you could have rolled an additional D4.
Okay.
That's a bonus from the spell that Dennis cast earlier. Okay, so he takes total 4 points of damage because he resists bludgeoning.
Okay.
As you smack your dark fist into his riot shield, pushing him back ever so slightly. Is that all you have, little Digimon?
Hey, there's more coming. Okay. I get another turn, don't I? Another action. I mean,
Alrighty.
these two. I will use Devimon's Death Claw. Or can I?
Say again?
Can I use Devimon's Death Claw?
Yes, you can use Deathclaw.
Okay, I'll use that.
That is unfortunately an 8.
That's not good, is it? Rolled a 1. Which, yeah. I
Alright,
can't
you
use
still
plus 4,
have...
can I?
Yeah, you can use the D4, but I don't believe the D4 will help you hit.
D4.
Because even with another 4,
Well, I
a
need to hit
12 would not
13.
hit. No, you'd have to hit a 15 for
Okay.
High Commandramon.
Oh, right. Damn.
You still have your bonus action if you want to use a regular, like another key point to do a unarmed strike. But that requires a key point to use because you already used a regular attack this turn.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
All right, so if it's a regular unarmed strike, then yep, that's a 12. So that means if you roll a d4 and you roll a 3 or a 4, you could technically still hit, but a 12 does not hit.
Okay,
So-
so do I roll D4?
Yeah, you can roll a d4. That is a 1, unfortunately, so that goes to a 13.
I did not have the best luck.
Ah, it's all right. It's the fun of D&D luck.
The magic math rocks.
Magic.
Alrighty, that is then the end of your turn. So it goes to the Commandramon that is next to these black Tyrannomons in here. And hearing the hubbub going on inside, this one is going to open the door and come inside.
Ah. No, stay outside.
What's going on
Down to
here?
the door.
Ah,
Everybody do the
enemies!
dinosaur?
Enemies.
For the Machine Empire! And he is going to use his DCD bomb ability and throw it over at Bun Bun and Azrael.
Oh, crap.
So you both need to make dexterity, Constitution saving throws.
Constitution.
All right,
So Azrael
save.
and Bun Bun
Not very
need to
good at
roll
con.
con.
save.
Working on it.
I got a
17.
foe.
17. All right. So Bun Bun saves. Unfortunately, Azrael, you do not. Azrael, you take 14 points of psychic damage and are blinded for the next turn.
And there was no way that Bum Bum could have helped him with that.
Oh, wonderful.
With Bun Bun's held action, I'd say he'd be able to reduce the damage, but not the effect, because he did fail his Constitution save. So I'd
Alright.
say you take 7 instead of 14.
Hey, better than nothing.
But because of that, Bun Bun does take 7
And
points of
blinded.
psychic damage.
Tries to shield me.
Alrighty, that
So
is
how many? 7?
7 points of psychic damage. Yep.
You all right, Bun Bun?
As he kind of adjusts his ears because they got like super affected by the sonic explosion of the sound grenade that was just shot at you guys. I believe so. I am okay. It's just difficult now to hear clearly. All right, with that, it ends his turn and goes to Megumi. Megumi is going to run up and cover Aiko. I'm here, Aiko. Quickly, get behind me. As she pulls out her metal bat. I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's why I'm this warrior class, right? She kind of like blocks your way. By the way, what's with the little bear cub?
This is my brother.
Aiko, did you hit your head?
No, but I think he did.
As Grace comes up kind of behind her. Well then, this is an interesting turn of events. Aiko is going to cast actually, yeah, she's going to cast Heavy Strike on her baseball bat, and she is going to slam a baseball at the High Commandramon. That is a 10. She gets to roll a d4. And that is a 14 plus 1 because of the heavy strike, so that just hits with 15. Okay, okay, Megumi.
Oh.
There we go. That is 5 points of what is that? Bludgeoning damage. 5 points of bludgeoning damage towards the High Commandramon, and it is not resisted because she used Heavy Strike cantrip on it. So it takes the full brunt of the 5 damage. He's looking really rough as that shattered through his riot shield and burst through his, into his chest. How dare you, little girl? You're next. No, don't worry about me. You really should worry about my friend here. As she points to Grace, who is charging up holy energy into her trident, as she is going to cast Divine Pierce. And that is sadly going to miss with an 8. Oh, that is unfortunate. As the holy trident goes swinging past him, I don't think I have to worry about much after all. Alrighty, with that, it goes to the top of the round. Azrael, it is your move.
Alrighty, first things first, let's see if that ability recharges. And it is, I believe, on a d6.
Correct.
It will be, and it's on a 4 to a 6, so 4, 5, 6 to get that. Nope.
That is a 1. Unfortunately, that does not recharge this round.
I do have an action idea, though, and I want to see if it would be cleared by the DM or if it would force an attack of opportunity. I would like to have Garurumon reposition above him and try to push him, or I have an ability that can ram him, and I want to try to push him through the doors if they're still unopened.
Because you are going above him but not out of his range, that does not activate an attack of opportunity.
Sweet. And I would like to use one of my spells for my ability for this turn. I want to use Dorumon's Hyper Dash Metal.
Alrighty.
So it would be rushing forward at Mach speed up to 30 feet toward the target in range and tackle the target with a powerful shove, pushing them 15 feet away and knocking them prone.
Alrighty, and what is the save on that?
That's 15.
A 15.
Strength.
Well, he is a very large dinosaur, so we'll see how well he does with strength. He has a pretty good strength modifier. That is a 20.
20 will get there.
So unfortunately,
it still
as
does
he
2d10.
Yep. So you still do the damage, just not the push.
It would be 2d10.
So as he kind of does a running jump and leaps off of the large shelves of crates and jumps right into Dark Tyrannomon trying to push him forward, Tyrannomon just tanks it. And just slightly
He will take
budges
12
as he
damage
pushes him
for it.
down. But those claws dug into him and takes that 12 points of damage.
And seeing as he has not taken his action yet, we will go ahead and keep those claws working. We will go ahead and use his 2 claw attacks he gets. It's an attack plus 7.
Alrighty.
Has it gone to my turn yet?
No, you're after Azrael, remember?
15
Oh, okay.
for the first one.
15,
Just
that does hit.
felt like my turn.
15 does indeed
15
hit.
does hit. 1d8 plus 4. 5 damage.
5 points of slashing damage.
And then number 2. That is 12. It's the 7, I
So,
believe.
19.
Yes, puts it to an 18. Should definitely hit.
That definitely hits, yep.
18. And it's 1d8 plus 4 again. Another 5.
Oh, you rolled a 4 earlier, so I'm sorry.
Another
That was,
damage.
yeah, so that was 9 last time.
It would be an 8. It would have been 9, then an additional 5.
Alrighty. He is looking rough as Garurumon charges into his body. As the nails dig in from the impact, he just kind of claws into him like a cat doing their little scratching on their bed as he claws into him more. And then jumps and releases off, kind of landing for a new strike.
Mhm.
All right, with that
And I
is
believe that would take care all my actions.
alrighty. So Nason, it is now you.
Alright. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. It just felt like my turn was skipped.
Nope, you're good.
Alright. Alright.
Just a lot of people on the field. It's okay.
So I'll let Tracy get to like right here.
Alrighty.
And Tyson here. And I'll just try my best to follow behind.
All right, now they can use the dash action if you just want them to get close enough to be able to do something next turn.
Yes. I'd like for Tracy to do a dash action, and Tyson to be able to get in here to give them cover.
All right, with his dash action, I think he has just enough movement to get in there. And Tracy
Oh,
can go with her movement up to where Zane is at.
All right. All right. I guess. Wait, hold on. Let's see.
And then with your movement, if you want, you can move up the stairs towards Hawkmon.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the battle.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm late. Lots been going on, but I'll talk about that later.
No need to explain.
Alright, I'm gonna have Tracy use Growl Arm.
Alrighty.
On this guy. Actually, no, I think it would affect both of them, wouldn't it?
Correct. It is a radius, so they both have to make a con save of 15. Or whatever your save is right now. Sorry.
DC 15. Okay, yeah, con save.
Alrighty. So first, High Commandramon. That is a actual 15, so he passes.
Dang it.
However, the Black
Alright.
Tyrannomon still needs to roll. What is this stupid app? I guess I'm overloading it with too many characters. One too many things. Alright. Con for you is pretty good too. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, that's a save too. That's a 21.
Dang it. Okay. Tyson.
Alright, so they take half the damage,
Yeah, he doesn't have.
but
he
and
doesn't-
they are not slowed. However, they still take the half, so he still rolled a 46 of the necrotic data damage.
Okay.
So roll me 4d6.
But yeah, Tyson. 4d6.
Yep.
$17.
All right. So cut in half, that goes down to 8 points of necrotic damage to the both of them.
Yeah. Tyson, he only has physical moves, so that would be his turn.
Alrighty. With that, as you come in, as Tracy comes in, as the howl bellows out, both of the large dinosaurs try to resist it, and at first successfully do so, but the dark wave is too much as the High Commandramon, no, this cannot be the end of me! As the waves destroy the High Commandramon, digitizing him into a small little Agumon egg as it disappears and flows away towards the nursery.
Way to go, Tracy! I shout out to her.
With that, Dark Tyrannomon
Ooh.
transforms
Hey!
into a regular Tyrannomon.
Yay!
What's going on?
We just freed you from what was that Digimon called again?
High Commandramon.
Yeah, we just freed you from a High Commandramon.
Oh, well, thank you, I suppose. Confusing day. As the little black Agumon behind him also transforms into a snow Agumon.
Oh.
As does the one that was right in front of your Dobermon.
Hey.
So yes, that High Commandramon was commanding a lot of the corrupted Digimon.
Oh dang. Way to go, Tracy! I shout out to her.
No problem at all. It's what I do, after all.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. With that, the end of your turn goes to Aiko. Aiko.
Okay.
I'm literally talking into this thing. I'm holding the button and I'm talking into it. I don't know why it's not picking me up.
Technical difficulties are a pain.
Especially when the whole last thing didn't happen, because I don't want people to think I'm not paying attention when I'm making jokes this entire time.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Have you been talking this whole time?
Yes!
Oh, man. Yeah, it
Oh,
hasn't picked you up at
no.
all.
I think you might need to change from push to talk to... Yeah.
No, it's not the push to talk button, because when I hit it, it looks like it works. I think it's this microphone, because I'm using the little laptop while he's on the big computer.
Yeah, right now you're very clear, but that's probably because you're holding it up to yourself, right?
Yeah, I picked it up again.
Ah, dang it.
I thought it was working fine, because my last turn, I had it down in my lap, and it seemed to have worked.
Well, at least it's working now.
Hmm.
Second verse, same as the first. I'm just trying to get my brother out of there, so I'd probably, like, signal for Simbar and Gorimon to try to follow, and we're gonna, like, kind of back the hell away.
Alrighty. Using your full dash action again to get out of there. As Simbar and Gorimon sees that you're clear and free. Alright, Azriel, we must away. As he slips out of the window like nothing. With that tall, slim body of
Tyson.
his.
Tyson, cover their rear.
No problem. I've got it.
My cat is staring at me from her perch, and her eye is twitching ever so slightly.
Oh.
Quit staring at me, cat.
Alrighty. So as my darling
shit.
wife gets stared and judged by cats, as we all do from time to time,
At least she's not Jaden's cat.
it goes to Dark Tyrannomon again. And the one next to Garurumon is none too happy. So he is going to do Fire Blast, even though Garurumon resists it being a fire type. He doesn't know that. He's a little angry and a very big dinosaur, so he's going to blast fire directly in Garurumon's face. So Garurumon needs to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because he is at melee range. So that is a 16. And that is your first roll, so you have to roll twice.
Necro, you muted?
Ooh,
The second
natural
one
one.
is a 1, but the first one was a 20 because it's plus 4. Because it's plus 4.
There you go.
Oh, right. All right, so a total of 5. Unfortunately, the 5 does fail, so he will take technically half damage, but full damage. Because he is resistant to fire. So you take 17 cut in half, so you take 8 points of fire damage to Rain.
Okay. Roll that. Bit of beautiful footage.
All right, with that, it ends his
What was
turn, and it goes to Zane.
It was 17. I'm sorry you got there.
Oh, so it was a total of 8 because it was cut in half from 17.
I'm sorry. The microphone seems to have broken up there for a moment. How much damage was it?
8 total.
Right. 8 damage taken. 8 taken.
All right, so Zane, you're up.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so Tyrannomon isn't attacking us now, right? The normal
Correct.
one.
The normal Tyrannomon is an ally, so the only enemies left are those that are still on the docks down below and those that are in the building.
I think they've got the ones in the building sorted. I'll go down below.
Alrighty, with your high movement, you can get right up to the Agumon, or Commandramon, I should say, because of your flying ability as well as Devimon, or as Devimon, sorry.
Got right in the face.
Ah! Enemy combatant!
You didn't think we were gonna let you?
Oh,
Okay, did you?
You cannot stop the Machine Empire no matter what you do!
Last chance to surrender.
Never! In fact, I think it's about time we called in the big guns.
oh.
It's still your
Oh,
turn,
he
though.
taunted him. How dare.
Well, you made your bed, so here we go. I'll use my Death Claw on him,
Alrighty.
just because I can.
Just because you can.
Why? Because I can't.
12.
Don't forget you have a D4.
Can I do it? Come on. 4.
Nice. So 16, that does hit.
16.
So roll your damage.
Now damage, right? 17.
17 points of necrotic damage to the Commandramon as you slice him down. Ah! All right, you still have you have one more attack, or you have your bonus action attack you can use, or you can use a key point to do another spell attack.
I'll do just an unarmed strike.
Alrighty, unarmed strike. Go for it.
23.
That definitely hits.
The damage is 6.
6 points of damage. All right, Zane, how do you want to do this? How would you like to destroy this Digimon?
How graphic can I go?
PG-13.
Okay, so I can't like drown him.
Like I said, PG-13.
Okay. Okay. Can I like kills him on like jab him through the chest? No.
Your mic is glitching.
Yeah, I'd say doing the
It's in the
the
show.
Leomon strike is the Leomon strike is valid.
Mm.
All right, you Beelzemon this Leomon wannabe as he disintegrates into data, and you see his little Digi egg appear, and you can use your reaction to gain 2 hit points or 2 key points back, thanks to your Fractal Code Digitize ability. So you can unmark those
Yeah,
2
I'll
check
do that.
sparks you just did.
I'll
Alrighty.
do that.
As you scan the data of the egg, a smaller egg kind of just dissipates into the wind as it flies upward versus the full-sized egg that you saw. Adding a little bit of that data to your own power. All right, with that,
Yay!
whoa, what's going on? As two little Agumon appear in the place of the Dark Agumon.
Wait, who's controlling the other one?
You guys get captured a lot, don't you?
What's going on? Who are you?
We're like here to like save you and stuff. Like,
All right, with that, goes to
you guys
Megumi.
were
Here to
captured
save
and like
your
brainwashed.
life.
You don't remember?
Well, we remember there being visitors coming to our village and then nothing. As Megumi runs up and kind
Yeah,
of sees you
well,
in the distance, Zane. Zane, what are you doing?
Well, aren't we like fighting these guys?
Well, yeah, but I kind of hoped we'd all be trying to run now. As she kind of stares at you and sees kind of the digital remains of the data flying up. Do you have to be so brutal?
I mean,
Yeah,
a
now we
thank
just-
you would
now we just
do
need to save
good.
This guy and this guy.
What are we gonna do with you, Zane? Whatever. Meanwhile, I think we have definitely some bigger problems to deal with. Aiko just came back out and, well, it's a weird situation. So I think the time to leave is as good as any.
Let's get out of here.
Fine.
But
All right.
What about the other two?
As much as I think we could stay, I don't think we have enough forces to deal with all of them. And she points towards the cargo Dramon. And inside the cargo Dramon, you all hear a heavy rearing of engines as heavy wheels, like of a tank tread, start to billow out. And onto the bridge appears a ginormous tank with a dinosaur's body attached to the top of it.
Time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go.
Yeah,
As
Yeah,
someone grab the,
let's
the
go.
snow Agumon and run. Tracy, grab that snow Agumon. Hurry.
I think fast enough to run.
we know how to run, and we know how to do it quickly. Run! All right, so with this next top of the round,
cannot
all of
carry-
the Agumon are using their dash actions. Zane, if you would like to, with your strength, you were able to carry two.
Keep cutting in and out.
So with your speed and your flight ability, you are able to carry two of those Agumon with you. And then Sister Mom will...
In the wise words of Bender, cheese it.
As we all begin to cheese it. At the top of the round, Azrael, you are up.
Let's go already. Glad to see my jokes are working now.
Yeah. Alrighty. You broke up. You say?
I said, it is your move, Azrael, as everybody is
Yes,
running
yes.
away.
Alrighty. Ruromon's gonna try to finish this one off. Using Foxfire.
Alrighty. Now, if you want,
It is a
you can
16.
angle it. If you want to, you can angle it to also hit the Commandramon.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so both of them need to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, Yep, it's a deck save. It's a 16. I'm sorry. It was roll on my side. That was my bad.
No worries. All right, so the Commandramon does make a save, so he takes half damage. But the Dark Tyrannomon does fail, so he takes half damage because he is fire resistant as a fire-type virus. So roll your damage, and then we will
Okay.
cut it in half.
I like the number 2, apparently.
222.
12.
All right, so 6 points of fire damage to both. Alrighty, that is his turn. Would you like to do anything as Azrael?
I'm still blinded right now, so is there a way for me to recover from that blindness?
Only if you had an ability such as Recover, which is a healing ability, like a level 3 spell. Oh no, it's a level 2 spell, I believe.
I'm going to go ahead and use another cone spell to see if we can get these two taken care of. I will be using Ridamon's a Diamond Storm through Garurumon.
Alrighty. So that is another dex save, I believe.
That is a dex save.
All right, it's first Dark Tyrannomon. That is an 11. He fails.
Skip to 15 for the save.
And then Commandramon. That is another 22, so he saves. So he takes half.
And it will be 11 poison damage.
11 poison damage. Black Tyrannomon takes the full brunt of that. He is not having a good day as he starting to drop to his knees with the poison encasing his body. And you see the drool kind of starting to drip off his mouth like a rabid beast with rabies.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
And I believe that's all the actions I have for the turn.
Alrighty, so with that, Nason, it is your turn.
I would like Tyson to get up closer to the Commandramon.
He has enough movement.
And use a Gal Rush.
Alrighty, Gal Rush him as your fists are empowered with energy, as multiple fists seem to appear as he punches supersonic quick.
Alright, that's 1d6 plus 4.
Roll your attack to hit first, though.
Oh. If it does hit, keep in mind that it landed on a 6.
Yep, I saw it. You're good.
So that'll be a 10. Plus 7, did it say? Yeah, plus 7.
So that is a 13. Don't forget you have a D4 you can use to try to hit him because of the spell from
Right.
Dennis. So roll a D4 as well.
1.
That is
That's a
just enough.
14. Yay! Alright, so it rolled on a 6, so plus 4, that's a 10.
So 10 points
10
of
data
blood
damage.
of data damage. And that does a double attack because that is a ability. So roll on another point of damage.
So a d6.
Yep, roll another D6.
Do I add anything?
Your normal bonus to it.
Okay, so it'd be another d6 plus 4.
Yep.
9.
9.
Wait.
All right.
Yeah, not. Yeah, 9.
As he rushes over and just quickly pummel. Gowrush! As the Commandramon just is blasted back by the multitudes of hits that at first look like just 2, but then multiple impact punches, like 10, all appear at once. Boom, 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 boom. As he
It's the North
bursts
Star confirmed.
into Data, and the little
Yeah.
Digi-Egg appears as his Data is destroyed and turned into a small little Agumon egg.
You okay, Tyson?
No problem. As Tyrannomon transforms into a regular Tyrannomon. What happened?
It'll be fine.
Tyson, you want to take care of that?
No time to talk, big guy. We gotta get out of here. Enemies are abound, and we do not want to deal with them. Come on, let's go. You say so, little guy. All right. So with that, it is the end of that turn. So with that, it goes to free round because that is the end of combat for now until the Tankdramon reaches range of you all. So I will say you guys can use your full movements to escape before he gets into range of your attacks.
Let's
Yes,
go
please.
already.
Run away!
As you all start to run as quickly as you can.
Run away.
However, as you are running, he is going to take one shot as you are just within his range. Just to give you a little taste of what he could do if he had the ability to do so.
No thanks. Goodbye.
Run! Faster! Run!
Must go faster.
Strider Cannon! I need all of you to make strength saving throws.
Oh,
No,
that's my worst one.
No.
That's my worst stat. Strength
than that.
12.
6.
Oh no!
5.
No.
You all
My
take
turn.
30 points of thunder damage as an explosion flies behind you, a wave
What?
of thunderous energy as behind you see a mushroom cloud appear at the edge of the docks. A small
Very-
little mushroom cloud.
Wait. So we all get hit.
30 points of thunder damage for everybody, yes. As you manage
That
to
puts me to
escape.
0.
Did somebody say 0?
Yeah, it puts me at 0.
I heard it. No!
I'm at 0. That puts me to 0.
Wait, what about that extra HP?
I wasn't in it for the start of the turn.
As you collapse, Asriel, you feel the warmth of the large Garurumon pick you up
Wait a minute.
and carry you off on his back.
I have HP spray.
Do not worry. We'll get you somewhere safe, Asriel.
Yeah, I'm suffering too. I only have like 9 left.
Same. Wait a minute. How's my brother?
I'm just riding on top of Tracy, which just carry me off.
As
Pick me up before you go.
you all keep running after that explosion, picking yourselves up, your Digimon carrying those who cannot carry themselves. Aiko, you turn around to check on your little brother Bear, and you see behind you, kind of covering you with his wide open ears, a very singed Bun Bun. Do not worry. I go. I protect both of you.
I am immediately fumbling through my pack for whatever HP or capsule, whatever it is I need to use to heal him.
As you all continue to run, and Aiko, you pull out the sprays. You all are in mid-chase, hopping onto the Unimon as it continues to rush away. A little bit of spray here and there, a little bit of spray on Azriel's body as well. Azriel, you finally come to as this little spray bottle awakens you.
Anybody get the number of that truck?
How can you joke at a
I'm
time
super-
like this?
Reminds me from Ed, Ed, Ed.
It makes it hurt less.
You hit in the roof stop sign.
Bun Bun, are you okay?
So are we going to talk about why your brother's a terrifying bear?
Who are you calling terrifying? Also, this is a really terrifying dream, speaking of which. That explosion felt really real. I don't like these kinds of dreams.
Are you both
Wow.
okay?
I think so, yeah. Oh man, that was terrifying. I'm okay, Aiko. As he digivolves into regular Angorimon. I just need a little bit of rest. That's all.
Okay, good. Now I can let the waterworks out.
There, Aiko. Don't worry. I am fine. Oh. That, my friends, is what a ultimate level Digimon is capable of when they are not playing nice. Oh.
Yeah, that kind of hurt.
As you all are kind of on the bumpy road, having your wounds tended, as you also notice Gatomon and the Hawkmon have been immensely singed, as Hawkmon was not able to digivolve into his champion form, so his rookie form took the brunt of that attack. And you see Aileen holding over him with a large amount of like green energy peeling from her digivice over his body to heal him. Alrighty then. I don't think that could have gone any better or any worse.
Speak for yourself.
Nason's just in shock for what happened.
By the way, Nason, the amount of damage that did put Tyson incredibly at low HP.
No.
He has 1 HP left. And he is incredibly singed.
That is the most important HP.
My stuff. Okay.
That's the only one that really matters, is one.
It's true.
Do HP capsules work on Digimon too, or is that humans?
No, they work on Digimon as well.
I'm using
Here,
an HP capsule.
Anybody else need something? I've got a capsule as well.
Garurumon doing okay? Or Gabumon if he digivolved?
He did as well. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I think Garurumon took most of the damage for me. I was able to carry you up to Unimon before I lost my energy. I could use a snack.
I've got some meat in my bag. I'll give him one of the meats.
Oh, thank you, Azriel. I'll enjoy that after I take a nice nap. As he kind of falls unconscious.
I use an HP capsule on Tyson, like I'm freaking out.
As he ingests it, you see the burn marks start to rescind from his fur ever so slightly. Well, that was a heck of a trip. You silly dog. Take better care of yourself. Oh, good. You're all right, Tracy. Glad to see you. Of course I'm all right. Doberman took the blunt of the attack.
I reach out to both of them and just hold them tight, just hugging them and just not letting go.
We're okay, Nason.
Don't scare me like that, okay?
Don't worry, we're fine.
I love you guys just way too much.
Oh, well, thank you. We love you too. As they kind of just start huddling towards you. All right, so how did those Agumon come out of this? As you guys look, the 2 Tyrannomon you saved are carrying just one Snow Agumon.
No. Oh no.
As the other 3 were completely obliterated by the blast. I want you all to roll history checks because you were all running at the time. So I want to see if you saw this.
8.
History.
12.
19.
15.
So
15.
Zane and Azriel, as you fled, Azriel, as you fell unconscious, you didn't catch a lot of it, but you saw glimpses. But Zane, you got a better look. You saw, as you were kind of keeping the Agumon away, trying to carry the 2 that were in your arms, as the blast struck you, they disappeared in your arms. And you saw no Digi-Eggs appear when they were destroyed.
So do you reckon they got absorbed?
As Megumi looks to you,
Or they just died permanently?
I just don't know. I don't know what happens to the Digimon that don't turn into eggs.
I just get a really bad sinking feeling in my gut.
Oh well, I mean, at least they can't get captured again.
As Megumi just kind of slaps you. Zane!
Nason's having an anxiety attack.
This is why you need to think before you speak, Zane.
And of course, my character would be crying, per
Well,
usual.
I mean,
Does anyone notice that Nason is having an anxiety attack?
I think a lot of people are right now.
I have a new rethinking.
Okay.
Azriel, as you have been awakened by the healing aspects and the realization of Zane's words,
Mhm.
you start to contemplate the life and death of Digimon that you were studying previously to this mission. And it seems to be
Mm-hmm.
a correlation between not only the Black Knights, but the enemy virus Digimon, especially associated with the machine types. When you saw the Big Boys tribe, when they were fighting, there were plenty of Digimon they defeated that turned into eggs. But you notice that it only seems to happen when a machine type Digimon strikes the final blow.
All right. I'm gonna stew on that thought process for a little bit and just go into deep thought and try to kind of get up out of the area and walk somewhere and sit down to focus in on what I've observed and see if I can correlate some of this data.
Roll me an intelligence check or a
Also-
history check if you like.
intelligence or history? Which one has a higher? History is +3, intelligence is +3, so it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. We'll go ahead and do the history. We got an 8.
An 8. There's something that bothers you, something you don't like about this realization. As you think back to when you played the beta, you remember going through many of the Digimon designs and options that were available even in the beta at that point. But the one thing that stands out to you now because of your earlier realization of the machines, you don't recall there being any machine-type Digimon in the beta design.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and, after thinking about it for a short period of time, I'll come back to the group. When we get back to town, I need to talk to one of the leaders, whatever town we get to. I have some questions for them when we get back.
Alrighty. As all of you kind of circle around each other, needing the time to rest and gather yourselves as the trip back to some kind of civilization and protection from what you just dealt with, not only to heal your own wounds, but to also let the Crimson Shield base and the other guilds know that there are multitudes of player characters being captured and imprisoned by the Machine Empire, prevented from seemingly able to reset or get their avatars out of encapsulation, along with those captured Digimon being corrupted and transformed into machine types themselves. And what that correlation between the damage, the almost destructive chaos that is able to be produced by these new machines. All these things rushing through the minds of those who have the capacity for thought right now, other than the main few of you, Aiko, Nason, and even Aileen as she holds over Hawkmon, dealing with the connections you all have to these individuals, these Digimon that have been hurt, nearly destroyed by the effects of this last fight, holding on to them as tightly as possible, and Aiko with the realization that for some reason this small little bear, this tiny little bear, has the mind or the just somehow is your little brother Katsu, just somehow emplaced in this video game, this virtual reality, where seemingly he should not have any capacity to be in it without being logged in, is no doubt standing in front of you, constantly pulling on your hair, as real as any physical feeling has been in this game. All of these things rushing through all your minds and more will hopefully be answered the next time we come back for some more Digimon D&D.
Woo!
There is one thing that comes to Nason's mind when he remembers back at the at base. He then remembers, oh right, Tyson Tracy. Who was that kid that y'all were protecting at the base?
Oh, well, it was kind of awkward. So apparently he was a Digidestined who, his Digimon went up against one of the Machine Empire's groups, and, well, he hasn't returned to the nursery yet.
Oh. Did he ever give a name?
Unfortunately, we didn't get time to find out which Digimon it is, but according to him, his Digimon hasn't come back yet. With that knowledge,
There's something I need to.
with another seemingly destroyed life by the effects of these powerful machine-type Digimon. That is also, we will have to pick up again next week, for that is all the time we have for tonight.
No, dang it.
Mhm.
So I want to thank you all. want to thank you all for coming by and enjoying this intense finale episode until the next time, as we deal with the ramifications of what could have been had any of these Digimon come to their destruction. The closest, for sure, being Tyson, who came down to 1 HP.
Yeah, that's why he was having an anxiety attack, because he almost lost one of his best friends.
So we'll find out, and we will follow our good party again as they deal with these dangerous troubles coming to their seemingly normal lives. Next time we play some Digimon D&D.
Yee.
By the way, sadly I won't be able to make it next Saturday, because I'll be celebrating my grandma's 90th birthday this next Saturday.